Is your ex acting like they couldn't care less about you? Like they've completely moved on? Don't fall for it. The truth is, there's a way to make them miss you, badly. Hey, I'm Michael Flynn, and welcome to Relationship Reset Academy, where we fix what feels broken in love and make relationships work for you, not against you. With over 10 years of experience, I've seen exactly what makes an ex come running back. If you're thinking nonstop about your ex, texting too much, or wondering why they haven't called, you're doing it wrong. But don't worry, today, I'll show you the exact steps to make your ex miss you so much they'll start questioning their decision. By the end of this video, you'll know how to rewire your ex's thoughts, trigger their emotional connection, and make them chase you, all without begging, pleading, or playing childish games. Oh, and I'll drop a little-known psychological trick that works like magic. Before we get into it, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss my next video. Let's get into it. Here's how to make your ex start missing you. Step 1. Cut off contact. Yes, really? I know what you're thinking. If I stop reaching out, won't they just forget about me? Nope. It's the opposite. Right now, your ex expects you to text them. They expect to see your name pop up, to hear from you when you're feeling lonely. And as long as you keep giving them that reassurance, they won't feel the need to miss you. Think of it like this: if someone gives you free food every single day, you stop appreciating it. You don't crave it because you know it's always there. But the second they stop, you start to want it again. That's exactly how emotions work after a breakup. If you're texting, calling, accidentally, liking their posts, or finding ways to keep a conversation going, you're making it easy for them to move on. They don't have time to miss you because you haven't truly left. Here's where most people mess up. They cut contact for a few days, then break down and text. That ruins everything. It resets the clock. Every message you send gives them comfort. It reassures them that you're still there, still thinking about them, still waiting. But when you disappear? When you actually stop showing up? That's when they start to feel your absence. At first, they won't think much of it. They might assume you're just upset. They might even feel relieved. But give it 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks. Suddenly, they start wondering. Why haven't they reached out? Are they really over me? Did I make a mistake? See, missing someone doesn't happen when you're still in their life. It happens when they realize they've lost access to you. So do not text. Do not check their stories. Do not ask mutual friends about them. Go completely silent. And here's the best part. The longer you hold back, the more power shifts in your favor. Step 2. Become the best version of yourself. I know this breakup might feel like the worst thing that's ever happened, but let's flip that mindset for a second. What if this is actually your best opportunity for growth? Think about it. How many times did you lose yourself in the relationship? How many times did you put their needs first, change little things about yourself to make them happy, or let go of things you once loved? Now's the time to reclaim all of that, and more. Because the truth is, people don't miss who you were when they left. They miss you when they see you become someone they regret losing. So what does that look like? Your body. If you've been feeling sluggish, start working out. Not to get revenge or make them jealous, but to feel good in your own skin again. Your style. Maybe it's time for a fresh haircut, a wardrobe upgrade, a little glow up. Small changes can have a massive impact on your confidence. Your mindset. Breakups can shake your self-worth. But instead of letting this break you, use it to rebuild yourself even stronger. Read, learn, invest in yourself. Your social life. Reconnect with old friends. Pick up a new hobby. Do things that make you genuinely excited. Because nothing is more attractive than someone who's truly happy. And here's where it gets interesting. The moment your ex sees you thriving, they start questioning everything. Wait, how are they so happy without me? Did I hold them back? What if someone else notices how amazing they are now? And boom, now they're the ones feeling the loss. By the way, if you want to understand the psychology behind making an ex obsess over you, check out romancedictionary.com/x. It's got everything you need to take this to the next level. The link is in the pop-up here and in the description below. Step 3. Use social media strategically. Alright, let's talk about social media, because this is where most people mess up big time. What do most people do after a breakup? They post sad, emotional quotes. They overshare about their healing journey. They try to make their ex jealous in the most obvious way possible. All of that? It screams desperation. And desperation doesn't make anyone miss you. It makes them relieved they're not dealing with your emotions anymore. Instead, you're going to be smart about this. Post less. Let them wonder what you're up to. The unknown is powerful. When you do post, make it casual but interesting. A new hobby, a cool place you visited, a great meal, something that shows you're enjoying life without making it about them. Do not watch their stories or engage with their content. Because guess what happens when you stop watching their updates? They start noticing. And when they notice, they start to think, wait, why aren't they checking my stories? Are they over me? Are they seeing someone else? That's when curiosity turns into longing. Step 4. Rewire their memories. Right now, your ex is probably focusing on the negative parts of your relationship. That's just how breakups work. The brain tries to justify why things ended. But what if you could shift their focus? Here's how you subtly remind them of the best parts of your relationship. Shared experiences. If there's a song, a movie, or a place that meant something to you both, don't be afraid to casually mention it in a post or conversation, if you ever talk again. Your scent. If you ever see them in person again, wear the same perfume or cologne they always complimented. Scent is one of the strongest memory triggers. Old inside jokes. Maybe you tweet something that only they would understand. It plants a seed in their mind and makes them feel nostalgic. When you control what they remember, you control what they feel. Step 5. Give them the fear of loss. People don't act until they feel like they're about to lose something valuable. If your ex believes they can come back anytime, they won't feel urgency. But if they start to feel like someone else might take your place, that's when they panic. You have to create that urgency, and you do it by 1. Subtly showing that you have options. You don't need to jump into a new relationship, but if you're out having fun, meeting new people, and carrying yourself with confidence, they'll notice. 2. Not responding to their breadcrumbs. If they send a random, hey, or like your post, don't jump to reply. Let them feel the shift. 3. Staying one step ahead. The moment they sense that you're slipping away, that's when they'll start trying to pull you back. And when that moment comes, you get to decide if you even want them anymore. Look, you don't need to beg, plead, or prove anything. The best way to make your ex miss you. Become someone they can't replace. Focus on you, and let them realize what they lost. Now, this is just the beginning. If you really want to get inside your ex's mind and make them crave you again, check out romancedictionary.com/x. It's got game-changing insights you won't want to miss. The link is in the pop-up here and in the description below. Now I want to hear from you. What's the craziest thing your ex ever did after a breakup? Drop a comment below, and let's talk about it. And hey, if you found this helpful, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications, because I've got even more relationship strategies coming your way. See you in the next video.